Tomorrow when you wake up, what will your choice be?
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey if you are new here. We're changing things up today. Again, if you're new here, I usually film in a different room. It is currently like 4 something and I'm gonna have to like make dinner soon and then go into like my nighttime routine.
Hey, open up, wine, Linda's coming in.
But I wanted to do my makeup because I'm just feeling like really my period is due either tomorrow or Saturday, and I've just been very like emotional, and even like me talking about it, I'm gonna start crying. I have no reason to cry. Really emotional, but it's fine. I'm gonna do my makeup. I have been wanting to film a drugstore, like a full face drugstore makeup look. My face has been cleansed. I've already moisturized, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my base. So I'm gonna start with the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I love this stuff so much. It's probably one of my favorite like tinted moisturizers. I'm actually having a really good skin day considering my period is around the corner. This stuff is amazing. It's gonna give you coverage, and I don't use a brush or a sponge for this. I just like using my fingers, and it basically just evens everything out. I actually have to hurry because I'm doing this video in natural lighting. The sun is going down. I'm gonna take one of my favorite drugstore concealers, and it's the E.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is gonna be like a quick look, and I'm not gonna go too crazy with the concealer, just focusing it on the center of my face where I kind of want to brighten because this is lighter. Now the brushes aren't going to be drugstore just because I don't have a lot of drugstore brushes. I'm gonna go in with my favorite drugstore bronzer of all time, and that is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And I'm gonna hit my forehead. This bronzer smells amazing. Warm up my face here. Take that to my nose and my chin and jawline. So my nose is a little darker than I'd like it to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my powder now. This is the Covergirl Clean Fresh Pressed Powder. Start stamping this on the center of my face. I've been on the hunt for a good pressed powder from the drugstore for a long time, and you guys, this powder is so beautiful. If you've been looking for a powder that just like smooths your foundation out and like just sets everything and like makes you poreless, this is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Blush in Fantastical. Such a beautiful like peachy blush. Oh my gosh, I love it. If you love peach blushes, you would love this one. And it reminds me of like a MAC or like a high-end blush. I really like L'Oreal's products. I think L'Oreal's actually owned by like Lancome. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. I've heard that though. I'm gonna take, again, one of my favorite drugstore products. This is the Wet n Wild. This is one of their newer products. The highlight from Highlight Bling. So pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love this highlight so much. This is the Wet n Wild Micro Brow Pencil, and oh, I love it. So I'm just gonna start by pushing my brow hairs up. I'm gonna start filling them in. I just waxed my brows a few days ago, and I decided to go for a thinner brow. My eyebrows have been pretty thick for a while, and I'm like, I miss a thinner brow. I don't want to go too thin. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk while I'm doing my brows. Hold on. I'm also going to use this to bring my mole back that I covered with my foundation. Concealer, not foundation. We didn't use foundation. Okay. Next, I'm going to line my lips with the NYX, which one? Peakaboo Neutral Lip Liner. Love the NYX lip liners. They go on so smooth. They have such a great color selection. Next, I'm going to go in with the new lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is their new Mega Last Matte in Never Nude. Such a pretty nude. And I'm just going to take it to my bottom lip and then still trying to beat this sunlight, so I am gonna hurry up and do my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Flower Cosmetics Golden Natural palette, and their palettes actually come with a really good eyeshadow brush. This is a new palette. I haven't used it yet, but I have used like the others. So like there's like a smoky one. There's others that I've used. I haven't used this one though. I want to do a gold, like a golden look, so I'm gonna go in with this goldy shade right here, and I'm going to put this all over the lid, and just really, I want like a blown out gold look, so I'm gonna fill my whole lid up, and I'm just kind of bringing it up. And as I get up above the crease, I'm not going to pick up any more product. I'm just going to start like blending and blending, and when you think you're done blending, you're going to blend some more. I'm going to start bringing this out. I used to be afraid to bring color too close to this like inner part, but we're going there. We're going there. We're going to blend, and we're going to blend some. Next, I am going to take a clean eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go around the edges here and just start blending so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to go in with a darker color, and I'm going to take this to my outer lid, darken that up, and I'm just stamping this on there, and then I'll blend it out. I'm gonna stop dragging the color over once I hit the middle of my eyeball, but I want the darkest part concentrated on the outer part. And then again, go in with a clean brush and blend those edges out. And then I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade. It's a really pretty champagne, and I'm gonna pop that right here. Wow, inner corners, not like on the inner corner down here, but like kind of above that. And then I'm also gonna highlight my brow bone with this shade. And then I'm gonna go ahead and smoke my bottom lash line out with this shade right here. And for that, I'm gonna use more of a rounded, small dome like brush. And I'm just gonna like really smooth smoke this out. It's gonna be pretty thick. If you want it to be tighter, use a smaller brush. Okay, so now I need to define my eyes a bit. So I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite drugstore eyeliners, L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in black. I'm gonna line my waterline. And then I'm gonna line my top lash line. I'm not gonna go too crazy though. I'm gonna keep it just in the lash line. The last thing I'm gonna do is apply mascara. L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. So I can't decide if I want to put on bottom lash mascara or not. So what's up?
Can you get me Camo?
I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if I should put bottom lash mascara on or not. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And I don't, like, I really like the way this turned out. Let's just do a little, just a little. Just in time, we still have a little bit of light out. I think I might take my camera outside and show you guys what it looks like in that, in that lighting. Really love how this came out. I feel so like glowy and bronzy. This palette is this palette is beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. All of my socials are going to be linked down below if you guys want to check me out. Pretty consistent on IG stories, Twitter, Tumblr, my SoundCloud. I have lots of playlists with the best music.
I know.